Salutations! Welcome to another episode of Foxx Plays KSP, the 365-day challenge, round 2. And this is the second of today's episodes, just to catch up, just because I did miss a day. But, so today, our mission is going to be rather special. It's going to be, well, you'll see. Anyway, I'll load on up. We'll get to it. Alrighty. And as you can see, our payload is quite a bit taller than usual. It's our same standard launcher, but yeah, that payload. Ooh boy, it's a doozy. Anyway, let's do this thing. So, I will go into a little bit about various plans. Basically, ODARP is very modular, as you can tell, and realistically what I want is to eventually have a whole bunch of ODARPs, and the one that's up there now, I think I want that to be, I want its mission to eventually be a waypoint to the moon, specifically moon. And so it will be coplanar, it will have a nice slow orbit, it'll be kind of the first stop. Top up fuel, construct vehicles, mate payloads with transfer vehicles, etc. And I think the next one is going to be kind of the same, but specifically for Minmus. Just because both of those targets, I have big plans for both of those moons, and so that's kind of what I want to do here. So yeah, they will both each have their own unique way station. Just gonna pull up right. All right, so first stage cut off. I do like how cleanly that separates now. Now that I've gotten very used to it, it feels right. So we are about to pass out of the thick stuff. About to pass out of the atmosphere entirely. Actually, I need to set our target. Yep. Here we go. Ooh, that's close. Oh, but we're just about as bad as the inclination can get. So we'll, let's see. Do a roll early. It's because I don't want the bits of fairing to get in my way later on. And there it is. So that is Power Truss 1. So there's a Mark 1A Power Truss module, and the 1A comes with this Hamal control block and a whole bunch of antenna, as well as 2 huge solar panels. Well, they're not that huge, but they're pretty big. Anyway, I'm going to do my circularization and stuff off camera, and I'll see you, I think, when we're ready to rendezvous. Anyway, see you there. Alrighty, here we are. We're rapidly approaching ODARP. We are going to decouple and switch over to our kind of top module here. We did wind up using a lot more fuel. Oh, excuse me, burping again. Anyway, alright, so we've decoupled. So here we are on our intercept. We want to burn radial a bunch and burn retrograde. Alright. So yeah, just because our payload was so much longer and so much heavier than Node 1 and 2, especially because it's longer, the fairing had to be a lot longer. So we were a lot heavier, so we wound up using way more of our first stage. Like our first, we were not going nearly as fast as high even with our first stage as compared to the node 1 and 2. So we're gonna, okay, and that is in dayside. Activate our engine a little bit early, right? There's our time to node burn. Pay very close attention to that. There we are, dayside. Coming up rapidly. We are a little further away than the last couple rendezvous, but I think that's okay. Physics range. Alright. Burn in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, now that was pretty. Look at that. We're going to point retrograde. Done with our maneuver. Our maneuver node, anyway. Alright. So our first job is to get over to ODARP. Orbital Docking and Replenishment Platform. Yeah, just fumbling around here. There, it's easy. Just pitch up. Come on, what are you doing? Alright. We're going to enable RCS to spin us around a bit quicker. Slow to about 5 meters per second. Alright. So, yeah. You might have guessed it already. This is going to be an interesting docking. It's going to be a little funky. Alright, so we need to control from here, target that docking port. I believe that's correct. That doesn't seem correct. It's not. That's the one we want. Is that the one we want? That is the one we want. I probably should get around to naming all of these ports, but alright, so first we're going to just get ourselves in vaguely the right plane. The yaw authority is pretty good, but remember, we're controlling via this radial docking port. It's going to be a very slow, deliberate docking. I'm not going to be trying anything too flash. Oh, because that's our roll. Oh, that's weird. Okay, so we're going to want RCS for this. Nope. To roll to, it looks like 180 degrees. So we're going to turn off RCS. Alright. Oh boy. This is nerve-wracking. Oh no, it's wobbling. Why is it wobbling? Don't wobble. No oscillation. Bad oscillation. We're closing kind of fast. Yeah, we're very close, so I don't want to start backing up. Oh man. Alright, so it's hard to tell if we're lined up correctly, but it looks like we're as close as we're going to get. Alright, so we need to roll just ever so slightly. Control this in any meaningful sense. I'm just going to have to hope that it's... Oh man, this is tense. This is tense. Look at this. Look at this glorious thing. Baby, hold it together. Come on, do it. Did it do it? Did it work? Did it work? Rename port. Undock. Undock. Ha ha! Ha 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 ha! Oh, glorious victory. So that is successfully connected to both node 1 and 2. We'll extend our panels. Glorious. Oh, that is fantastic. Oh, that was perfect. Control from here, docking computer off. Think roll. Yep. That'll get us the best sun coverage. Oh yeah, look at that. So now I can reveal a little bit more about ODARP and its current configuration. Right now, ODARP is a station within a station. We are using ODARP, which is just the core, and support craft, Tanteri is the Alnair, and just fuel pods, for supplying the supply craft, basically. But we're constructing a whole second station using the first station, and this is the first big step. So eventually, these will split apart and become two separate stations, and our original ODARP will become KBNA ODARP, and it will remain in basically the same orbit, coplanar with the moon. And then this whole section here, Node 1, 2, Power Truss 1, and eventually Power Truss 2, will split away and form ODARP KBNB, and will transfer to a new orbit. It'll be... Yeah, see? Valentine is excited for this mission. It's very exciting. So, but yeah, so ODARP KBNB will go off and get into the correct plane to be a way station for Minmus. Anyway, I have been Fox. This has been a double header of KSP. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope this makes up for missing an episode. And I hope to see you again next time. Take care.